Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Bonkers Wax Up for the Sega Game Gear. We went through this furnace-like place in the last video after doing some other levels. And I also got to show off that glitch where you can just end up halfway into a wall and you can just keep jumping up until you reach like some place you can actually be in. I didn't exactly want to show that off. Well, I did want to show that off, I just didn't expect to. Let's just put it that way. And while I could have eventually found my way around to get that one pickle, this game is starting to break me, and I will do anything to just destroy the monotony. I don't know what else to say here. Anyway, we are now at a boss battle, and here it is. We're facing Wolfie Wolf. And I'm trying not to run into him, and it's not working very well. I'm trying not to flash. I want to jump on this guy. And jump to the right, please. I'm trying to get away from Wolfie Wolf, and it's not working. It is working terribly. And I need to just keep jumping on his head and just let him just move back and forth and just jump on his head whenever he comes towards me. And in case he doesn't show up, I can just move all the way to the right, jump to the left. There we go. We defeated Wolfie Wolf. You just kind of have to just give yourself a jump with momentum, and you can just jump on him, and then you have to get away, and I don't know how to describe this other than why am I doing this? That's the only thing I can say. Why am I doing this other than to make a Let's Play? Anyway, next level is Wax Laboratory. Let's try not to die horribly. I'm gonna land here. Can I jump this way? What the heck? Gee, thanks, game. I was looking for health and I couldn't get it. Anyway, where's the next pickle? Now we're looking for pickles again. Okay, we're going down and to the left. And I need to make a bit of a leap here, and wow, I died. Well, at least I have full health again. Thanks, game, I guess. And there are guys who are now throwing hot dogs at me from openings in the wall. And there's a pickle. I need to pick that up. I really could have used that donut. I could have picked it up and saved myself a life, but nope, couldn't do that because reasons. And there's some coffee too, but I'm going to save that as well. And here's some shields that we can pick up. Where's the next pickle? Alright, down and to the left. There's some potassium. I'm assuming that says K. And where in the world is the next thing I have to pick up? Still down and to the left. Alright. Oh, there it is. Need to be careful dropping down there. I forgot all about that platform. That's why I was frantically looking for that. And I'm pausing again. Always pausing frequently. You never know with this game sometimes. It's gotta be further up there. Yes, it is. There is a guy in prisoner garb. That guy is still coming after me. I am holding the run button and jumping this way, and it's a good thing I did, because it allows me to go over here. Alright. Down and to the left. Let's see if we can get that way. Did I miss it? I totally missed it. Oh, hey, there's Fall Apart Rabbit. Did not expect to see him. Neat. I just need to get away from this guy. Get away from this guy. And jump over these spikes to get the pickle. Alright. Down and to the left. Did not exactly mean to jump onto that guy, but I will take that. And there's a ladder down there, and I want to take it. Need to be careful here because there is an enemy. Where is it? Is it? Yep, it's still down. We're getting somewhere. And we just need to drop down here and get the pickle. Alright. Down and to the left. I say as I scratch my head. Thankfully, there is no bottomless pit down there. So we were able to get that just fine. And now we need to go down to the right to get the last one. And I need to get this guy away from me. That was not the way I wanted to do it. Where is it now? Straight down. Well, this is not exciting. This is definitely not exciting. No. You get away from me. Okay. Well, we went down somewhat. So, really? We still need to go down to the left from here? Well, at least we have a better idea of where to go now. Okay. Oh, it's down there. Need to watch out. That way I can hit that ghost. And I can get to the casting factory. Cool. I really don't have much to say about any of these stages that I'm doing. You get out of there. I do not want you doing that. And this is where everything gets terrible. Because of the minecarts. The minecarts are going to be the worst part of dealing with anything in the casting factory, because sometimes they go a decent clip, sometimes they go much faster than they should be going. And there's a pickle right here. Good thing I remembered that. I'm probably going to have to go down to get the next one. Yes, I do. And it's not going to be down here, that's for sure. So, whenever you see a platform with a shield above it, you definitely want to watch out for the minecart that is soon to follow. That way you don't get run over by it. I say as I jump right into an oversized green steel drum. Thanks, game! And these things can come at you from any angle. They can come from the left or the right. And by these things, I mean the minecarts that are going to be hounding us throughout the stage. Thankfully, the compass told me to go over there. Alright, and that minecart's going pretty fast. Let's watch out here. We need to go up and to the right. Oh my word. Oh my word. Thanks, game. I really needed to get hit for no reason. And is it telling us to go to the left or to the right? Down and to the right. Why? Oh, come on. Can't dodge anything. But at least I can go down here and get that. Alright. No. Okay. Need to be very careful. Need to figure out where we need to go next. Is it over here? It is over here. And I keep getting hit by minecarts. I am starting to not like this game. But at least the game decided to give me some health here and another pickle. I wasn't even trying to find that one. I just jumped for joy for the health and got it. And how I hit nothing there. Jumped. Still got hit. Thanks. Where to next? Left. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I am just not liking this. I'm having a very good time. Let's be honest, I'm not. That gave me a little bit of health. That gave me a pickle. Get up there. And pause. Okay, let's kind of get that guy out of the equation there so that way I can grab a donut. What is anything leading me to? Well, obviously to this. Cool! Let's go ahead and grab it. And welcome to the final area. I know this because I do a practice run of every video that I do. So therefore, I know we're at the end. Can you believe we're at the end of this? I can't. There's Lucky. Apparently, this is supposed to roll around. I mean, the wheels are moving, but they're not. So now, we need to jump over the fire. And we need to not get crushed by this as we face Madam Who Said, who is the final boss for this game. We just need to avoid being crushed by that thing as we jump on Madam Who Said's head. And you just keep jumping on her until she's gone. Hopefully without taking damage. And trying not to flash a whole bunch. And Bonkers defeated Madam Who Said and rescued Lucky. I can't even be excited for this. I can't be excited for this. I mean, I've beaten the game. It's not showing my score anymore. And if I press start, I get this one-screen ending of Bonkers in the newspaper. Fun! While this music still plays. And then I press start. And we get the game over screen. While this music still plays. And then I press start. And we get this one screen of credits. Of how Al Baker and Associates told us that we made this game. And this music still plays. Apparently 9 people and plus something worked on this game. And this music still plays. I pressed the start button again. Oh, it stopped playing. I know I sound like Chris from the Gaming Corner, and I sound like a broken record at this point. But I don't know what else to say at any point in this video except thank God it's over. I was liking this at the beginning. I thought it was cool. I was rushing through the levels. Sure, the action was repetitive. But it was alright. I played worse. But as I got later and later into the game, the mazes became more contrived. It took longer to get to where I wanted to go. Sometimes I was taking the long way around just to get one pickle. And it was too much. I had to unintentionally use the jump up a wall glitch that I unintentionally found out about when the opportunity presented itself, because I got sick and tired of exploring during that one furnace-like area which name escapes me. And there's probably a good reason why it escapes me, because it really feels like once you've played one level, you played them all. Sure, there's a few boss battles to pepper everything up, but man, it started out okay, and then I just wanted it to be over. I just wanted it to end. Oh man, how was this made into a game, and how did somebody think, oh, this is halfway decent? I honestly couldn't tell you. And sure, I'm pretty sure there are some people who grew up with this game, especially in Brazil, where this came out on the Master System and probably had a Portuguese translation. Maybe not. I've never played the Master System version of this, but oh man, I could not enjoy this as much as I wanted to. Go play the Super Nintendo game. Just Capcom made it, and it's better. Anyway, might as well do the mini review because I've ended this already. Graphics. They're easily identifiable. You can tell what everything looks like. They're not bad. They don't exactly set the world on fire. There is better on the Game Gear, I think, but they're alright. Sound and music, it's alright. It's serviceable. I do like that you get the Bonkers theme at the beginning, but then you get some more original stuff later on, and it's simple, but it's not like anything you're gonna remember at the end of the day either. And there wasn't much in the way of sound. I was hearing, it was like 99% music, 1% sound. You only really heard sound when you picked up items or something, or enemies did a thing. Play controls were alright. Kinda. I'm glad you can look up and down. But there were times where I fell through the floor for no reason. And the way you have to like make bosses despawn and then respawn to hit them sometimes, I kind of had an issue with that. There was the glitch where you can kind of end up inside a wall and you get out by jumping up, and that kind of gives you a shortcut through the level sometimes. And then there's the sheer repetition of them all. I've played through pretty repetitive games on the channel now and again, but this, unless you're either a really big fan of the show or you're not that particular about what you want in your games for whatever reason, I find it kind of hard to recommend because of the heavy repetition. Sure, there's bonus levels and boss battles to spice it up, but the bonus levels, they're just minecart levels, like that one minecart level we had to go through in order to get through the game, and the boss battles are kind of basic, and sometimes you have to despawn and respawn the enemies, and I wish you were doing other things sometimes. But nope, you're just going through a level that you don't even have to fully memorize, because you have a compass that you can access at any time by pressing start. At least that works. Just to find out where all the pickles are, and then you just kind of have to find a way to go in the direction that the compass tells you to. And while it started out all right at the beginning, again, it got a little more complex near the end, and it's like, come on, game, just give me a clue as to what I have not yet gone to and done things with yet. And the replay value, once you've beaten this game, there's really nothing that's going to bring you back. There is the hard mode where you're collecting more pickles than you do on Club, but do you really want to, especially when it gets it just becomes a grind near the end? Like, again, I played repetitive things now and again, but this is the most repetitive game that I played for the internet thus far. And all in all, is this worth getting? I can't give a good recommendation for this. It's a tough recommend for me. Like, you can probably get this game for cheap. Yay, cheap game. More than likely. But man, I don't blame you if you don't play this all the way to the end, like I did. Because there just isn't a lot of variety to this. And the way things are, how there are sometimes collision detection issues, boss battles where you kind of have to position the screen to despawn and respawn enemies sometimes. The sheer utter monotony. The fact that you can't pick up items if you're doing the longer than necessary invincibility grab. It's a tough recommend. I can't say absolutely to this. So I'll put it this way. I wouldn't actually go out of my way to avoid this. If you somehow get this in a bundle of games, so be it. If you're actually intent on getting it because you're into Disney or into Bonkers or into the Game Gear or what have you, just know what you're in for. But there are better games than this out there. I'm not saying avoid this like the plague, but I wouldn't exactly go out of my way to buy this either unless you really need different games for your Game Gear. And even then, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't play this all the way to the end. So, that has been Let's Play Bonkers Wax Up for the Game Gear, also available on the Master System. Hopefully you enjoyed this more than I did. I wouldn't say as much. It was kind of up and down on the enjoyment scale for me, honestly. And hopefully I will be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad, maybe it'll be somewhere in between, who knows. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, thanks for watching, and see you guys later!